Hi, my name is Sunday. In this video, I'll be talking about application for house rent social fund bonus Affitto. Some municipalities or some regions, they have rounded off. Some have just started and some are yet to start. Those ones under Lombardia region, cities under Lombardia, they have started since on the 17th of February 2022 and they have to round off on the 31st of December 2022. So those ones under Lombardia, the application has started. Possibly in another subsequent video, I'll be doing those people of Lombardia so that they can know more about it. But in this one, we're looking at the requirements and also those who can apply for this very one. So, but first, I would love you to give this video a thumb up by clicking the like button. For those that are not subscribed to Sonero TV or those that are not following me on Facebook page, please do subscribe. And also when you follow us, well, make sure you click the notification bell so whenever I upload any new videos or information, you will know. Now let's get started. But first, in 1 Timothy chapter 4 verse 12, the Bible says, "Let no man despise the youth, but be thou an example of the believer. In word, in conversation, in charity, in spirit, in faith, in purity, be thou an example," not just by getting mad, by going to church and be Christian. Be thou an example of a Christian. Be thou an example in the ways that comes out from your mouth. That is it. Be thou an example in your conversation with others. Be thou an example in your charity, in the way you show love to others. Be thou an example in spirit. Be thou an example in faith. Be thou an example in purity. In the way you moderate your life, in the way you live your life. That is it. If you are living your life anyhow, so you are not being an example. If you are drinking anyhow, you are not being an example to others outside there. So you have to live a life that people will see, people will emulate, people will cherish, people will love to also live such a life. So you out there, man or woman, boy or girl, be that an example. Whether you go to church or not, be that an example of someone that is good for other people to emulate as well. Think about it. Now let's get straight into what we're talking about. It says social fund. The 2021 social fund is an economic contribution that the Piedmont region grants to tenants to cover partially unpaid bills for the year 2021. So currently, this video is concerning those ones that are in Piedmont region, in Torino, in Novara, in Vercelli, these cities or these municipalities under Piedmont. That is what they are talking about. The grant is paid in the year following the request to those who meet the following requirements. The grants or maybe the benefit is going to be paid to them after they have applied for it in the year following. Possibly, maybe, according to them, maybe in the next year that is coming. So that is what they are saying. So now these are the requirements you need to meet. EZ 2022, not exceeding 6,360 euros 36 cents. So this is the EZ. If your EZ is higher than this, according to them, you can't apply. So not exceeding, not higher than this amount. That is what I've said. Then, having paid bills referring to the year 2021 by 30th April 2022 for an amount equal to 14% of their 2020 income or their yearly income, they are cool. The amount they receive in their 2020, possibly 14%, they have paid at least amount equal to 14%. That is what they are saying. Then, with a minimum amount of 480 euro, at least you need to pay money that is higher than 480 euro, the amount that you have paid in that house rent. Not that you have not paid anything at all, because this bonus is majorly for those people that maybe they have arrears back, maybe they are unable to pay their house rent. So not that maybe since 2021, January to December, you did not just pay at all. You must have paid at least an amount not lower than this 480 euros. That is what they are talking about. So anyhow, if you know you are in Piedmont region and you rented an apartment, you are paying for it, whether you have arrears or not. The most important, if your EZ is not higher than 6,360 euros, then you can apply for it. That is what they are saying. It says, what are the deadlines? Now, let's look at how is it going to be, when to apply and when the application is going to end. It says application submission by April 30th, 2022. So meaning the application is going to end in April 30th, 2022. Meaning the application has started already. So it's going to round off or end in April 30th. The minimum fee payment by April 30th as well. So the minimum fee, if you have not yet paid at all for that house rent now, you still got time to quickly pay for that house rent, because you need to at least pay something before the government will come and support you. That is what they are saying. Not that January till December 2021 you did not pay anything. So if you have not paid anything, you still have time now. If you want to benefit from this, you still have time to at least to pay the minimum amount, the minimum, which is 480. That is what they talk about. So that is it. So that is what you need to do. Like I said, if you know you are under Piedmonte and you've rented an apartment, so you can go for it if your ISE is below that amount they just stated. It says, which documents should be attached to the application? The documents that are needed. It says, ISE compliance certificate issued after 31st December 2021. So meaning your ISE that have been issued after December 31st, 2021. So meaning from January, you have done your ISE. Any new ISE from January that you have done, that is the ISE you can use to apply for it. That is what they are saying. So those of you out there that have not applied for your new ISE, you have not done your ISE, or you have not renewed it, so you need to quickly go and do that before the deadline, which is 30th April 2022. Then copy of a valid identification document and copy of the bulletins paid for the year 2021. Your identification document, carta de identità, sojourner, or any other documents that you have. And as well, the bulletins paid, which is the bill of the house rent that you have paid in 2021. So you also submit that as well. So those are the things or the document you need to attach with the application form if you want to apply, if you want to get this bonus. So let's look at how to submit the application. It says by email to info@atcpiedmontenord.it or by ordinary mail. So this is their email address. Possibly, maybe CAF can also help out in making the application. So, but this is what they have stated. If you want to do it, you need to send an email with all these things I've talked about, with your ISE, your document, and also the receipts you use in paying the house rent. Those are the things you need to forward to them. They said by submitting the application at the counters during opening hours. You can also go to the counter, possibly the counter they are talking about. Either you go direct to the commune, or you go to CAF. So that is, so those ones under Piedmonte region, you want to go for it. So what you need to do, first and foremost, go to CAF. Possibly they will help you do it. You can send the email as well, or you go to commune. Commune is the one in charge of it. Other regions as well, their communes are the ones that are in charge of the application. So you want to go for it. Those ones under Piedmonte, that of Lombardia and other regions, they have started already. Lombardia zone have also been doing a video about that so that you can get to know the requirements and also the end date as well. Thank you and God bless you. Bye.